Hi, Virgo. Welcome back to Virgo Speaks Tarot. I'm Shawnee. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fabulous. Thank you guys for all of your likes, comments, shares, and thank you everyone who has went over to my other social media platforms and followed me over there. I greatly appreciate you guys. I will be randomly picking someone for a free personal reading, so keep supporting and keep showing me that you guys are participating in the giveaway, and I will be randomly picking all throughout July. All right, so thank you guys so much for your love. I'm happy to show it back to you guys. This is my third year on YouTube, and I just want to give the love back. All right. So let's get into the reading, Virgo. For Virgo, make sure you guys don't forget to hit the like button as you're entering the reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is an all Virgo channel. I am a Virgo as well, September 3rd. Special shout out to my September 3rd Virgos out there. All right, let's see what's going on. A lot of cards. So I'm seeing God's grace is here, celebrations, and someone will be moving on. Yeah, that's the energy I'm picking up. Lessons learned, and you're moving on. You're moving on, and you're moving on with God's grace. You're about to celebrate. For some of you, especially if you have friends, family, people that you celebrate with, people that are around you that celebrate your success, people that are cheering you on, okay? Virgo, you're about to celebrate with a group of friends. I don't know, this could be a collaboration. You could be making money with a group of friends. It says, notice divine in an audience. It says, grace is happening with you and through you. Notice any parts of your life that have been touched by blessings or where miracles have occurred. All right, this is a time to Virgo to pay attention. God is about to touch your life with God's grace, Virgo. These are blessings, miracles that are happening. So this is a very exciting time to express your gratitude. Keep it flowing, keep it going. You'll know if you're in the flow because you're feeling good. You feel God's joy within you. You just feel good for no reason. You know, you may not have everything you prayed for just yet, but you can still tap into that inner joy. And this is what it's all about, Virgo. That's opening your heart for abundance. Sometimes that can be very hard for some of us, and that's could be one thing that's stopping you from moving to the next level. All right, so congratulations, Virgo. You're about to receive God's grace, miracles, blessings unfold in your life on your path. Again, you're about to celebrate. You're about to share some really good news, Virgo. So it says here, celebrate life and just how far you have come. All right, it's time to celebrate life and just how far you come. On this journey, it says, Virgo, find something to rejoice about and then let yourself do the happy dance, which is what I call the money dance. All right, Virgo, so is someone watching? You're about to do the money dance. That's what I'm picking up here. That's what this celebration in God's grace is all about. So again, you're moving forward, Virgo. You're advancing forward, again, with blessings, miracles, celebrations, due to these lessons that have been learned, okay? So if you are resonating so far, let me know in the comments down below. So we're going to see what's going on. I love this deck. I haven't been using it in a while. Let's see what's going on when it comes to career and finance for Virgo. I mean, are you guys excited? Like, when I saw that moving on energy with lessons, I'm like, wow, this is great. It's like Virgo. Spirit is like Virgo. You're ready to advance forward. So I'm excited for that. Okay. All right. What's going on with Virgo, please? Yeah. Okay. So now look, we got the money tree. I was just about to say, okay, we got savings here as well. Okay. So let's be mindful of that. Now, Virgo, we got overspending. Now, you might be out like, you know what? I just need to get some new curtains. Or, you know what? I'm out. I just need to grab, you know, just a couple blouses for work. And next thing you know, you're on a full-blown shopping spree. And I feel like, Virgo, this can go in, you know, two ways. This can be, bam, you got a direct deposit. And now you're like, you know what? I thought I can only get a couple blouses, but you know what? Now I'm literally about to overspend what I, you know, budgeted for myself for this little shopping spree or whatever. I feel like with the money tree, there's some money coming in that's going to make you want to spend, shop, shop, shop. All right. Now that you have the money to do it, Spirit is saying, be mindful of this overspending. Don't overindulge. Don't overdo it, Virgo. Because as you can see, the guy's face is looking like, you're doing way too much, Virgo. Or this could be you, Virgo. Like, you know, this could be your partner or, you know, a family member, a child, whoever, you know, who is just, mind is blown by all this money coming in and may want to shop, shop, shop. All right. So make sure you're saving money. Okay. As the money is coming in, make sure you are putting up more than what you're spending is what I'm picking up for someone watching. Now, again, I've been picking up someone getting a new job. All right. Maybe you just had an interview. Maybe you're interviewing someone. But yeah, there's changes coming when it comes to your career. All right. There's going to be some sort of negotiation or agreement on some sort of contract, some sort of business deal. All right. There's going to be some sort of agreement here. And now I've been picking up you collaborating with someone, Virgo. So guys, get ready. Okay. There's going to be a good business deal here. That's going to bring in a lot of money. A lot of changes are happening here when it comes to your career. We have an interview. So this interview, I feel, is going to go well for my Virgos, especially that it's in need of a job. We have unemployed. We have unemployment. So you may be unemployed, receiving unemployment, but I do see you receiving some sort of job offer due to both parties agreeing. All right. Like you may say, you know what? I would love to take this job, but I cannot work mornings. They're like, you know what? No worries. You know, we had, you know, a night position available, but we just gave it away. But we can work some things out where we can move it around, where we can get you the night shift or whatever. I feel like there's going to be some sort of agreement, some sort of negotiation happening here, Virgo. And I feel like you're going to take the job. So this is beautiful. I love it. I love that. So the money tree is here. Let's see why. Now this, of course, can be this new job, right? You're going to be celebrating. Okay. For some of you, you could be manifesting more money, and God works in mysterious ways. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, God works in mysterious ways by aligning you with the money on your path. So this money tree, why is it here, Holy Spirit, for Virgo? The Wheel of Fortune, of course. This is your turn, Virgo. Take your spin. No matter what you pick, it's going to be something that you desire, something that's in your heart. And in this case, it's the money tree. And the money tree to me is like, it is financial security. It is abundance. It is money growing on trees. So that means you have money anytime you need it. It's like, for example, the life you've always wanted to live. Let's say you just wanted to vacation a few times a year, you know, live in a decent, nice little neighborhood, you know, just wanting the basics, okay, without feeling like you're struggling. I feel like for someone, your dreams are about to come true. I feel like it depends on what you desire. For some of you, you may, you know, desire to be a billionaire, a millionaire, to have multiple successful businesses. It all depends. You may want to live in one of those high rise, you know, one of those expensive lofty apartments or something like that. You may want to live a single life with no children. It all depends on what you desire. But what I'm seeing here is that this money tree is going to help make it happen. The material side of your dreams. You're going to have the money to move into the house, to purchase the home, to, you know, buy that vehicle, whatever it is that you want material. This is what's happening here. Wow. So the Wheel of Fortune is great fortune. It is destiny. It's fated energy. It is meant to be. It is inevitable change that's happening. It's a sudden change. All right, Virgo, get prepared for sudden changes, guys. In your finances, the money you've been manifesting is about to root. God is aligning you with this money. It doesn't matter. You don't need to know where it's coming from. For someone watching, it has something to do with a new job. For another group of Virgos, you know, it could be from the idea of you starting a new business. Who knows? You know, this is a general reading. This money can come through in so many ways. Let's see what's going on. We have some cards that flipped over. Justice. Yeah, this is what's meant to happen. This is what is meant to be with justice, Virgo. The scales have been balanced. It's like there's a ruling made in your favor. It's meant to be. I feel like there's a group of people that you may have been arguing or fighting with, or a group of people that have been against you the whole time. The Five of Wands. There's a jealous group of women or people that are against you, Virgo. As the High Priestess, you already know who they are. This could be at work, family. There's some sort of karmic justice being served. If you want to know what this big money is coming from, for someone watching, it's a general reading. It can come in multiple ways. But for someone specifically watching, it has something to do with these 5 people, what they tried to do to you that was unjust. Again, you know who they are, and karmic justice is about to be served, and they're about to watch you. It's like now the wheel is going to be in your favor. Maybe at one point, you know, things were going well for them. Now the wheel is turning where they have to go through a hardship and you are winning at the top. Wow. Yeah, they tried to end you or ruin you with the Tower here. I feel like there was definitely some sort of argument, fight, or something that happened where there was a breakup or disagreement, a fallout, where they tried to... It's like awakening. It's like something, it was like a wake-up call for you. Something you lost, something you had to move on from. You had to rebuild your life. It's something like that. It was like a wake-up call for you. Yeah. Yeah, there's new offers, new opportunities coming in for you, Virgo. Yeah, new offers, new opportunities that you are manifesting. The Magician, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, get prepared for this money that's coming in, guys. It is solid. I'm picking up a secured finances. Finances are secured. That's what I'm hearing. Two of Cups. This is cheering. This is cheers. Again, celebrations. You're going to be celebrating this success. It's like, again, everything is going to work out in your favor. We have the Empress here. Everything. Oh, excuse me. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who's now enjoying the fruits of their hard work, their labor. All right. It's like you win in the end. You win. You get the money, the success. All right. And now you're living your best life. This money that's coming in is going to change the game for you, where now it's like they're working, they're slaving, and you're living a very good, comfortable life, not even worried about money. You're living nicely, abundantly. For some of you, you may not even have to work. That's what I'm seeing here. This is an opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles. The money tree is connected to a blessing that God is blessing you with divine, oh my goodness, I was going to say divine abundance. Four of Pentacles. This is security. This is financial security. All right, Virgo, so there it is. As you can see, he's securing the finances in that chest. All right. Protect your money, your assets, Virgo, what God is blessing you with. As the Magician, again, Virgo, God has blessed you with the power to manifest abundance, and that's where this money is coming from. The Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is living a very comfortable life, Virgo. This is that rich, nice life, guys. Enjoying, your backyard, lots of fruit that you have grown, that you have bared. Look at this. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, lots of money, a nice, beautiful, lush tree. All right, representing the growth in your finances, your wealth. The fruit represent your hard work, recognition, the money. The wine represents living the good life. And her reading a book, it's just like letting you know how relaxed and comfortable. You're not even worried about working, okay? It's like this is a huge level of achievement. All right, so God is blessing you with the money tree energy. So yeah, someone is about to receive the money that they have prayed for, the money that they have been manifesting. You will be celebrating. Again, this is God's grace. Be careful of overspending. Make sure you set a limit and stick to it. All right, put money up, invest your money. I'm seeing good business deals. I'm seeing a lot of money coming in the future. Again, you've learned a lot of lessons. You're moving on. You're ready. All right, so you're ready for the next chapter. Congratulations. This is a beautiful reading. If you resonate with this reading, if you claim this reading, make sure you hit the like button down below. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, I do have a sale right now for $50. 3 questions included. You can hit me up at virgospeakstarot@gmail.com. All the info will be in the description box below. Until the next time, Virgo, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Bye. Oh, and I'm doing a love reading as well. So we're just going to tap in for my single Virgos. What's going on when it comes to love. All right, guys, that will be coming up next. All right, until the next time, stay blessed. Bye, Virgo.